want a good life, filled with highlights, and I want someone like you. I want paradise with the sunset, if I can only be with you. La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
So guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much if you've been following along with our Orlando trip so far. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel, we are the Kenna Family Adventures. We're a family of 5 from Northern Ireland who love all things Orlando, including Disney, Universal, and general travel content really. If you haven't checked out the rest of our videos, please do go back on the channel and check out our travel day and our other videos from this trip so far, including Discovery Cove, where Noah and I got to do the sea venture and we got to swim with dolphins. We've been to SeaWorld to do some of the big coasters that Noah and I loved, and of course other Universal days that have just been incredible so far. We also had a special Disney day thrown in there at Disney's Animal Kingdom, which was incredible. So check those out if you haven't already. So we're on the last 2 days of this trip already, which we're gutted about, but today we're checking into Universal's Loews Royal Pacific Hotel. Jem booked this for us. This is one of Universal's premier hotels, and the benefit of staying here is the one that everyone wants, is the 2 days unlimited express passes. You get it the day you check in and you get it the day you check out. These can be worth up to $165 per person, if not more. So with 5 of us, it was an absolute no-brainer. I think we got the hotel for about £450. So we checked into the hotel nice and early. The room, of course, wasn't ready. It wasn't going to be ready until the afternoon, but they did give us our room keys, which also act as our express passes. One of the other benefits of staying on site, of course, is that you get early park entry. So we went and rope dropped it, got into the park and headed straight for Hagrid's. So with early park entry, the only rides that you can get on really is normally Velocicoaster or the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. On this particular morning, unfortunately, Velocicoaster was down, so I think that pushed more people towards Hagrid's. We joined the queue, but even with getting an early park entry, it had already gone up to 150 minutes. Unfortunately, the rain had started coming down quite heavy, so we had no option but to invest in ponchos. We got Wizarding World of Harry Potter's one, but it cost us an arm and a leg. Top tip, get them from Walmart.
We did come there in the normal wait time was shown in 60 minutes, and we were at the front of the queue in 16, on the ride within 20, so real benefit there. It's still really pouring it down out there. I think like 80% of the parks were in ponchos. The rain doesn't look like it's letting up at all. It is President's Weekend, so the crowd levels are high anyway. And then with the rain and that, I think it's really affecting things. Most operations seem to be up and running. There was a slight delay. Hagrid's said they was closing temporarily after we just ridden it. So Jem has a rider swap to go back and do that anytime at all today. So just keep an eye on that and pop back there and go straight to the front of the queue, which is good. Velocicoaster's down. There was an extended delay when we came into the park. I think normally when people come in, half go to Hagrid's, half go to Velocicoaster. Velocicoaster was delayed from the get-go, which means I think everyone went over to Hagrid's, which affected the wait times there. Velocicoaster went from extended delay to closed, and it still says closed, so not sure what's happening there. I know it was closed before we came over, but open before we got here. It's been up and down all week, but okay. We haven't ridden it because we knew we had the express passes today and tomorrow, so we're thinking, we'll ride it 2 or 3 times, we don't need to worry about that. And lo and behold, it's down. So it was a lesson to be learned, is don't leave things at the last minute, don't take anything for granted. But I'm fingers crossed, staying positive that it will come up later on. We'll use express passes to ride that. If not, then worst case scenario tomorrow. So yeah, fingers crossed. So it's coming up on 12 o'clock. The rain is still persisting. So we are heading out to CityWalk to go and grab some lunch. We couldn't decide on one thing that we all wanted, so there's a few options out there. It keeps everyone happy. So yeah, we'll see. The rain feels like it's lightening up a little bit. Maybe that's just wishful thinking on my side, but we'll just have to go and have some lunch and then see how it is after that. We've got our ponchos, not getting any wetter, which is good news. And we'll check their wait times and everything afterwards.
So one of the benefits of the Universal Parks is that CityWalk is right there if you want to pop out for snacks or food or dinner even when leaving the park in the evening. It's really well set up that way, especially with a family of 5. There's always different opinions of what people want, and it's hard to keep everyone happy. So sometimes it's ideal to have a few options in the same area. Jem and I went for Panda Express, which was incredible as always, and the kids had Burger King. It's right next door, so it was super handy. We were able to all sit together and have what we want.
We have finished lunch. The rain has lightened up a little bit, but ponchos are still required. It's about 1 o'clock, I think. We're now in Hollywood Studios, and we are heading straight round to ET because it's Esme's favourite ride in this park. Yeah, we're going to go around there. Wait times are quite high because a lot of the outdoor rides are closed. So all the indoor rides, of which there's quite a few in this park, I'm sure you're aware, the ride times have really, really escalated. So again, we'll check to see how quick we get in. We'll compare what the standby line is and how long it takes us getting and using express passes, just so you can weigh up whether you feel it's worth getting those, or if you're considering getting those, it might help you out. Now this is a really busy weekend. One, it's at the weekend anyway, but it is President's Day weekend, as I mentioned earlier. So and it's raining, so queue times are extremely high. So it'll be interesting to see how much time we save using those. Everyone looking forward to this? So yeah, we're going to see the Bourne Stuntacular, filling up quite a lot in here now. I think they just run shows every hour, maybe something like that, but we'll check when we go out. It's just showing you pictures, showing you videos of Jason Bourne on the TV, and then there's loads of information on the wall about all the different cast members or the character members from the different Bourne movies. So Jem, I was just telling everyone about using the express passes. And what we'll do for the rest of the rides is we'll note the standby queue and then also how long it takes us to get on using the express passes. We've done it already for Kong, and it was 60 minutes normal, and we were on between 15 and 20 minutes. So we'll see how it goes for the rest of the rides, like ET and things like that. It's one of those. It's raining, but as we said just after lunch there, when we look back in this next week when we're at home, we'll say, I wish I was there. You can't let it spoil your day. Yes, it impacts, but you can't let it spoil your day because I'd rather be in Universal with express passes on a rainy day than be back at home on a normal Saturday. So you just got to laugh it up and make the best of it. And the thing is, we were also saying everyone here is in the same boat. Aren't there many tens of thousands of people that are on this park today? But everyone's being rained on. Everyone's wearing ponchos. Everyone's got the same wait times. Not all have express passes, so we're in the same boat as everyone else. Just need to crack on with it.
The main thing is we're in Universal and riding all the rides in the express.
Exactly.
Jason Bourne was the perfect soldier until he wasn't. After years of unqualified successes, he failed a mission and disappeared. I, personally, need to keep my distance. However, my new employer has developed proprietary technology. Today, you will participate in an amazing leap forward in enhanced surveillance.
So we're just out of the Bourne Stuntacular. That was fabulous. It was so good. We almost missed it because it's not on the main rides list. It was so good. It's so clever the way they mix up the screens with live sets and real people. Really, really good. Fire, explosions, gunfire, and all the rest of it. Really good. Do not give that a miss. If you can get a chance to do it, definitely do that. It took about an hour from queuing up, waiting on everyone coming. The theatre holds quite a few people. And then the pre-show, and then the actual show itself lasted about 20 minutes. But I'd say all in all, from us walking in there, was about 50 minutes, 55 minutes maybe. So yeah, definitely worth a go. Don't miss that. We're heading on to go do ET now. And we've just found out the good news that Velocicoaster is up and running. So after ET, we will be heading back to Islands, I think, to make sure we get a chance to do Velocicoaster. What are you going on? Show us? Oh, E.T. Why do you love E.T. so much?
Each row seats 4 guests.
It's just the sweetest, isn't it?
Seated, lower your left arm.
Yeah, you're looking forward to it.
Remain seated at all
Jax?
times, keeping hands and feet inside the vehicle.
You excited for E.T., yeah? We like this one, don't
Hold on
we?
to leopard.
does he do? He just squats down again.
Hey! You're getting away! Look, they're flying!
So we're just off ET. We actually went round and did it twice. It was so good. And we're out, and you'll see we're poncho-less, which means it stopped raining. We were getting super excited, but I checked the app and it says it's temporarily going to stop raining and it's going to start again in about 22 minutes. So
We'll just take the dry weather while
we'll
we
take
have
it while we can and we'll keep the ponchos off. So we are heading over to get Gringotts. We're going to use express passes over there, and then we're going to jump on the Hogwarts Express over to Islands, and we are going to do Velocicoaster. Still up. Whoop, whoop. So everything's turning around. It's still cloudy, but who cares? We're in Universal Orlando, baby.
With express passes, may I add?
Okay, did you know we had express passes today? Because I don't think we've told anyone. Yeah, so we're heading over there now.
So Springfield or Simpsons Land is one of our favourite areas of this park. The kids want to come back here all the time to get one of their favourite snacks at Universal, and that is, of course, the big pink donut. You can buy it outside at Lard Lab, or they do sell them in here in the Simpsons gift shop. They're just under the counter near where you pay. There's loads of other cool little gifts in here as well. You can buy branded Duff beer. I didn't see this until the last day and I wasn't able to get one, unfortunately. And then loads of Simpsons merch, including t-shirts, caps, and anything you can imagine that has Simpsons on it. Jacob could have bought the whole shop. For those chocolate lovers out there, they do also do a chocolate version of the big donut. You see them on the shelf underneath here. They're huge. I think they come up with about $11.50 with tax, but they are incredible. Always nice and fresh and super tasty. One dip between the fivers on multiple occasions.
Oh, wait, look.
Oh, that's the leaky cauldron in there. Oh, sorry.
Proceed to the large office at the end of the corridor, where an assistant will prepare for your first visit to the vault.
Charles, they're dumb and they're brutal.
I don't take a pretty view, muggle balls.
Where did he go?
We did Gringotts there and we're on in 15 minutes. It's shown as 110 minutes and we were on with the 15 on Express Pass, so that was a massive saving. It's only about 3:30 now. We are now in the express queue for Hogwarts Express to go across to Islands of Adventure. We have been in the queue for 5 minutes and we're now going up the stairs. So I'll let you know what time it is when we get on.
Hermione, can't you conjure up some pumpkin pasties?
Ron, food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gump's law of elemental transfiguration.
Do you know what she's talking about?
So we've come back on the Hogwarts Express, put some footage in there. Really good, different experience on the way back from King's Cross over to Hogsmeade. We got here because Jem and the boys were going to do Hagrid's. They had a ticket from the child swap from earlier. Someone lost the ticket because he's been pulling the passes and the express passes in and out of his little plastic wallet underneath his poncho all day. So, needless to say, I was in big trouble. I was not in the good books at all. I spoke to the guys at the beginning of the ride, explained the situation. They told me to go to guest service. I went over and spoke to a lovely girl called Megan at guest services. She could not be more helpful. She took some details from us and she's printed us out 5 individual attraction tickets we can use them for Hagrid's or any ride between the 2 parks today. So she even gave one for Esme, which is fantastic, although Esme can't get on this ride. So really good service here, I've got to say. We had to wait about 10 minutes at guest services because there was quite a queue, but the girl could not be more helpful, and really appreciate that, Megan. If you're watching, thank you very much. So the girls are at the loo, and then they're going to Jem and the boys are going to go and do Hagrid's. And then we're heading over. Velocicoaster is currently sitting at 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours at the moment. So we might use one of these, or we might just jump on the express queue to see how quick. But if it's express queue's half of that, it's still 2 hours, which is insane. So I'm hoping it'll drop down soon. But the minute Velocicoaster, and it's about, what time is it? About 4:30?
It's 4:30.
About 4:30 in the afternoon. It's sitting at 4.5 hours. Incredible. The park's open at 10 p.m. tonight, by the way. So, sorry, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5:05. We're losing track of time. It's 5:05, but the park's open at 10 p.m. So
we still have like 5 hours left.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll catch up when we head over to Velocicoaster and let you know what the queue's like over there.
Right, let's have a look. So what's this one say? So you start here, so you make a triangle, so up, down and across, and you have to say incendio. So look, point, up, down, incendio. Can you do it? So from the bottom corner, gone. You have to point your wand in, darling. Point your wand at the window. Say arresto momentum. You want it to go up. Ascendo. Yes, it went up. Yes. Well done, baby. So this was a lovely little time for Esme and I to spend together while the others were on Hagrid's. We went round the Wizarding World of Harry Potter looking for the little discs on the floor to find out where you could do the magic trick. Sometimes they don't work. It's really difficult because it's obviously done by sensors, but when they do get it to work, the look on Esme's face when she got it to work was absolutely incredible and absolutely well worth it in my opinion. So believe it or not, we've been out around 10 hours at this stage. We all had wet, soggy feet and decided to call it a day. So just to summarise our experience of the express passes today and whether I thought it was worth it or not. We did Kong, it was showing at 1 hour, we were on in 15 minutes. We did the Bourne Stuntacular, we got preferred seating, we were on row 2 and had excellent seats. We did E.T., was showing at 55 minutes, we were on in 10. We did that twice. We did Gringotts twice, it was showing at both times at 110 minutes, we were on in 20 minutes both times. And we did Hogwarts Express, which was showing at 50 minutes, and we did that in 20 minutes. So today we saved over 4 hours in queue times, absolutely worth it.
So we're just walking back into the Loews Royal Pacific. It has been a very, very wet day, but we're here now. Wow, it's lovely in here. So we are back at Loews. We popped out to go and get some dry clothes from the Rosen, and we popped in to Popeyes for a little takeaway chicken. So that's a bit of chicken there that Noah's about to try. Jacob's already on it. How is it, Jacob?
Really good.
The chicken tenders are beautiful.
It is lovely.
I got a spicy chicken sandwich and fries.
And I got popcorn shrimp, and they are so good. And I'll show you the bill.
We can see from the bill here, this was an absolute bargain, around $42 for a family of 5. Jem got her popcorn shrimp, I got a spicy chicken sandwich, which was absolutely delicious. The boys got, and Ezzy got chicken tenders, and we had fries and a couple of cheesecakes, a Coke and a drink. The Popeyes is a fast food chain specialising in chicken, similar to KFC but higher quality, I would argue. They're all over Orlando and the USA in general, and definitely worth checking out. You see a snapshot of the menu here.
Also got these 2 little Oreo cheesecakes, 2 for $6.99. What a bargain. Let's see how they taste. Paul makes a great Oreo cheesecake. Will it be as good? No.
I'm gonna try it next. Is it nice? I see why you said you didn't like it.
It's very sour, isn't it?
It's on a, if you dig deep, it's on an Oreo cookie.
Is it one that if you eat more of it, it gets better?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
No? Not good?
Like, it's in the middle. It's not that good. It's not that bad.
So you're gonna eat it anyway?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is our nighttime view from room 2706, which is Tower 2, Floor 7. You see over there over CityWalk, the big Hard Rock sign there, the red one, and the green that's just above the foyer area is Hulk. Look, you see the coaster's still actually going at the moment because the park's open until 10 o'clock. Still going round and round. Lovely view. Is that a Bubba Gump sign right over there?
Yeah.
So that's a Hard Rock, and then over to the right hand side, over here, that's the rest of CityWalk. See the big Bubba Gump sign? Yeah, beautiful view. Lovely palm trees and everything else. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our last day in Orlando.
Oh, I don't want to go home
Now,
yet.
anyone who's been here before, you know you look forward to your plan it, your research it, you watch vlogs, and then the last day comes. But you know what? We haven't even thought about it until today.
No, because we've been so busy, haven't we?
We have. You see from that lovely view behind us of Hulk and the Hulk roller coaster and Anna's Adventure Lighthouse. We're still at Loews Royal Pacific Hotel. We're checking out here this morning. As you know, we booked in here on Saturday through Sunday, which gave us 2 full days express passes.
Which was great, wasn't it, yesterday?
Yeah.
Saved
Made
us so
such a
much
difference.
time.
Yeah, it made such a difference. We'll put information in on the actual save time, but yeah, it was a godsend really. We haven't rushed out this morning because the weather is absolute pants again.
And we knew we were tired and we wanted
Yeah.
a rest before going home, so we were fresh for tomorrow, didn't we?
And we're up early. We are in bed tonight, then we're up early tomorrow to get to the airport, and then it's travel day and you're tired, jet lag, and then we're back to school and work on Wednesday. So we want to give everyone a nice lie-in.
We did, and we knew really from early in the morning it was only really Hagrid's you could get on, and we did that again last night before we left,
Yeah.
didn't we? So we were quite happy with how much for Hagrid's we done. We don't mind if we don't get on it today.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So our mission for today is
Velocicoaster!
I can't
Yeah.
believe it's day 9 and we still haven't done that coaster. What
I know.
are we like?
No.
It's been up and down all holiday though, hasn't it?
It
It's
has.
showing up at the minute.
That's 85 minutes.
And we're just going to make a beeline for that today.
Just
and
gonna
get in
go
the queue.
there.
Yeah, we are.
Express queue. Now we do still have 2 tickets from yesterday. They're meant to expire, but I'm not sure they'll let us use them. We'll try our luck anyway.
Well, we
Why
have to
not?
go to guest services anyway, don't we, Paul? To inquire.
I
So
thought,
we
yeah.
might as well see if we can get those guest passes, those attraction tickets to today's date if we can. We'll
Yeah, we
explain
might as well
what
ask.
happened with the
We
rain
might as well ask,
yesterday.
yes.
So we are hoping to come back in August. So we're going to go and upgrade my tickets. Jem had special tickets through her through her business. So my ticket was just a standard ticket that we paid full price for. So we're going to go and inquire about upgrading that to annual pass, because we are quite taken with Universal. This is the first time doing it, and we really enjoyed it.
And we haven't done everything, and we're not likely to get everything done today. So
No.
it'd be nice to come back when it's hot, won't it? And get the water rides done.
So we're going to go inquire about that. I'll update you on what the cost to upgrade that is. And then it just means Jem needs to get additional tickets for herself and the kids later on. So yeah, super excited for our final day. Velocicoaster is #1 priority. We have Express Pass again, so we're just going to go around and ride as much as we can today. Yes, it's raining. We have our ponchos over there ready to go. And we're just going to hit it hard and try and make the most of our last day.
Hey,
Everyone
so
excited?
What's your ride of the day today? What would you like to do? E.T.
You want to do E.T. again? She loves
E.T.
E.T.
So we'll have to see if we can
We
get
did it
back
twice
over the
yesterday. It
loop.
was a walk-on with the Express Passes, so we just we did it twice on the bounce.
Yeah.
Noah, for you?
Velocicoaster.
100%. Jaco?
I'd say the Simpsons ride.
You want to do the Simpsons ride again?
Well, I'll let
You
you
can
do
do that on your own. I'm not getting involved in that.
I really want to do the Simpsons.
You want to do it too, Sweet Pea? Yeah? Mummy, for you?
Velocicoaster.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be. So yeah, look.
We're going to find a shoe first, because Esme lost her shoe last night on the way in. So we need, she's either got to put on soaking wet trainers, or we need to get her some Crocs from somewhere.
We'll go
So
and get her something
we're going
fresh
on
to
a
put
mission to
on.
find some shoes.
We're going to get something to put on.
I need toothpaste. My toothpaste is gone out.
Oh,
There's loads of toothpaste, is there? Loads of it. Daddy will do the magic, don't worry. So look, yeah, we got a fun day ahead, final day. We're going to make the most of it. Thank you very much for following along with us. We do really appreciate it. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free of charge. It costs nothing. You're not even obliged to watch any further videos, but if you hit that subscribe, it just helps get our content that we love making, by the way, helps get that out there to other people who are researching their holidays. Hopefully our ramblings and hints and tips will help other people along the way, as we found other people's vlogs useful to us. So if you are watching and you haven't subscribed, please do just go down and hit that subscribe button. It really helps get the channel out there to other people who might be looking for similar content. We really appreciate that. Thank you.
We followed Mummy again. Through security there at Loews Royal Pacific to get on the water taxi. I think you do security here, so you don't have to be able to get to the park, which is handy. But to be honest, I find the Universal security much more straightforward than Disney anyway. You're straight into one scanner and the metal detector, and that's you. And they very rarely pull anything. We've had all sorts in our bags, to be honest. Honey Holly bottles full of drink and juice and things. So yeah, it's been really straightforward. Yeah. Never ever, but you know, we could have our Honey Hollies full of vodka, they wouldn't know. It's just for anything dodgy. Disney, they do the bag check and rummage through everything, which I think holds things up a little bit. I completely understand for safety purposes why they need to do it, but Universal seem more straightforward. Put it through the scanner and you're away. It's really quick. So yeah, it is pouring down. I think this will be absolutely gorgeous if the sun was shining. It's still beautiful, of course it is. We can't do anything about the weather, but it is proper pouring it down. The good news is we've got dry clothes on underneath the ponchos, and we're going to try and keep it that way as much as possible. So we are in Islands of Adventure. You can see the big lighthouse behind us. We came across on the water taxi after Jem took us on another one of her magical mystery tours around the grounds of Loews Royal Pacific. Now it would have got us here by walking, but really want to try the water taxi as one of the benefits of staying in that hotel. And the taxi journey was nice. They had music on. You're covered over. Very similar to the Disney water transportation actually, as you'd expect. Very good. Final day. So we're heading straight for Velocicoaster.
Yeah, but we're going to see if there's anything we can do on the way for us.
Okay.
It's not too...
But we're heading over to that island, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. You just check the app there, and crowd level seems a lot lower today. It is coming up, it was about 11:30, is it? About 11 o'clock, coming up 11:30. Yesterday it was rammed and the wait times were crazy. Hagrid's just showing up at 30 minutes. I don't know if it's been down and just come back up, but Hagrid's showing 30 minutes. Unfortunately, Velocicoaster's down again, so we can't go and do that just yet. But everything else, like Kong's 15 minutes, Tyrannosaurus Flyer 25 minutes, that's been like 40 the whole holiday. So everything seems, the wait times seem lower. I'd say that's just down to lighter crowds today. Maybe a lot of people just aren't willing to brave it in the rain. I suppose if there's plenty of time around the pass holders, why would you? But this is our last day and we have express passes, so we're absolutely going to rinse it for the rest of the day. So we just got the news we're all waiting for. Velocicoaster's back up. We're about to go on Kong, Skull Island, because Ezzy loves it. It's her favourite ride. And Velocicoaster's up and running, and it is showing as a 50-minute wait, which should be pretty short for express passes. So we'll let you know what time it is. I'm sure it'll go up very quickly. We'll let you know what time it is when we go over there and how long it takes us for the express passes.
You must put all of your loose items, except the park ticket, in the locker. Don't forget to empty your pockets. You will be going through metal detection. Make sure to empty any beverages into the sink.
I said, you got to be happy with this queue. He thought I said, what do you think I said? I thought you said, I have tap. Wow, look at this. Okay, so the boys are off to do Velocicoaster.
We are here. We waited the whole holiday to do Velocicoaster, and now we're here, and this is a walk-on.
We're going to do it before it goes down. Quick, go, go, go. Bye.
Bye, honey.
Bye. So we're in this family room. There's Jurassic Park on the TV. We're going to have a little treat, aren't we? There's a little water fountain here. I think that's a toilet. Yeah. We'll be fine while they're on, won't we?
So I'm just off Velocicoaster there with the boys. The boys have gone back on with Jem because we had child swap. I'm in the family room with Esme. That is incredible. I managed to go most of the way around hands up with just the lap bar in and the thing over your shoulders. It is so good. The speed, the twists, the turns, the upside downs, the top hat, the barrel rolls. For me, I think that's top Hagrid's, and I loved Hagrid's when I've done it. I thought that was absolutely excellent. I love the theming, the pre-show, the little TV bit with Claire and Owen kind of builds up to it, and then you're straight on the ride after that effectively. So yeah, absolutely amazing. If you haven't done it, I'm sure if you're coming here, it's on your list anyway, but that was incredible. I absolutely loved that. Both boys said the same thing. I think Jacob prefers it to Hagrid's, and Hagrid's was massively exceeded my expectations, but Velocicoaster, so good. I can't believe we've left it the last day to do it, so we're going to have to try and do it again today before we go. I want to do that again. So I got to ride again. I went front row with Noah. we were able to, we went, then Jen went, and then we were able to get back on the Charles Swap. Don't know how they managed that, but the guy said to go, so I was going to say no. So Noah has ridden it 3 times, I've done it twice, and Jacob's done it twice, so that was fabulous. I think front row would be absolutely incredible if you were if the weather was good, but when the weather's like this and you go so fast, it's like getting hit in the face with hailstones, but so good. You come up over the top part and you're looking down, amazing, such a good ride. Now my number one ride at Universal over Hagrid's. Big Jen's looking at me.
I'm like, no way.
You don't agree?
Every day for me. I think if you don't like the big coasters, it's not for you. I'm more about the theming of the ride and enjoying
The theme is incredible. The pre-show is fantastic.
It was all
So
right,
good.
but the coaster itself is very. You think you're going to die until you get off. I did anyway.
Oh, I loved it. I thought it was incredible. Thought it was really good. So we're going to head over to Kong now to do some things. Eddie's been very patient, bless her. So we're going to head over to Kong now and do some indoor stuff. The wait times are still very low, so we should be able to get on anything we want with the express passes with hardly any wait. Ezzy, where are we going now? Kong. Ezzy's favourite ride. She likes big monkeys.
And after Kong, we're going to do the Hogwarts Express to the other park with E.T.
You want to do E to the T? So you come out, we were in there, you come out, you look right, and King Kong's right there. Jem comes out and takes us that way. That's how bad our sense of direction is. Don't ever follow Mummy! Yeah, don't think it's anything to do with that.
Fortunately, mine is ripped.
Oh dear. Ezzy the leader, Ezzy the leader. Ezzy the leader, Ezzy the leader.
Good time to get those goggles on and keep your mouth shut.
Get those goggles on, Ezzy. They on.
Maybe that was a con. Don't look so mighty now. Okay!
Go with me, you filthy! Get down!
Base! Come in! Come in!
King, come back. We called everyone back.
Quiet! Nobody move! Go, runner!
So we've stopped here just outside Jurassic Park to get some churros. Jacob would love to try one. haven't done it on this holiday. We're going to give them a go, aren't we? Huh? Yeah. You ever had a churro? No. It was so long ago, I can't remember. So there's lots of these like carts around. You can get your popcorn there. And we were just looking at the souvenir bucket. So you get a bucket for $12.29, and then you can just bring your bucket back and refill it for $2.19. I think that's really good value. There's some ladies here getting some turkey legs. They look good too. He has it. Hold it up. Let's go and try it. So Jakes gets first try.
Do you want to dip it in chocolate sauce first?
Yeah, dip it.
Dip it over, George. No, I think I love it.
Lean over. What do you think?
It's really good.
Oh,
I like it.
that's Noah's try. It's huge.
I already know I'm not gonna like it because I don't like cinnamon.
Well, sometimes things with all different flavours are good, aren't they, Daddy?
I like cinnamon. I like that.
Nice or not?
It's alright.
I'll try the bottom bit. Dip the bottom in. You didn't expect to get on this train, did you?
I did, yeah. So we have done next to ponchos. We are we're indoor. We are going to do Escape from Gringotts again. We just got off the Hogwarts Express, which is fantastic again. Really good. Nice that, isn't it? Yeah, the Express line was around 10 minutes, which is fab. So we're going to do Escape from Gringotts because it's indoor and everyone loves it. And then we'll move on to something else in this park we haven't done. We want to do again.
I think you get something to eat and sit down, chill while they go on.
Sounds like an absolute plan, that does. Yeah, we'll let the kids do that. They all want to do it, but like, my stomach and head just can't take it. And then we will, yeah, because otherwise I want to do this. Jimmy Fallon we haven't done yet. I know we've mixed reviews on that, but we need to test it out for ourselves, so we'll try and do that. Yeah. So we had another great ride on Escape from Gringotts. Fantastic, I really loved that. One of Eddie's favourites. So I thought I'd dodge going on the Simpsons ride again. No, I didn't want to do it. Esme and Jacob do. So we expressed past them and said we'll see you at the exit. And the guy was, no, someone's got a ride with the little ones. So I brought the short straw and I've got to do it again. I really don't like this ride. I don't do well with most. I did take a Dramamine tablet earlier. They called it a screen rise one thing now, so hopefully I'll feel okay. But I did not feel good getting off this the last time. But you got to take one for the team.
So you're on the Simpsons. Why do you like this ride?
Because I like it when we go in baby Maggie's mouth.
Maggie puts it in her mouth, doesn't she?
Yeah, and she thinks it's a dodo.
Dex, why do you like it?
I don't know, I just really like it.
Yeah? And where do you want to go after here, Birdie?
E.T.
E.T.
And when the man asked me my name, my nana said that my name's Tiddles.
Tiddles?
I want to go for food after this.
Do you? Yeah, you hungry? Okay.
So just did the Simpsons ride again. I do not like that. Esme was hands up all the way when you're on the roller coaster bit. It just makes my tummy go. And that's with the Dramamine in me. I did not love that at all, but the kids did. We just stopped in here by the quick service near Springfield. Just used the Loews, having some snacks. We're going to go and do E.T. You did E.T. next? Yeah, Eddie E.T. Yeah. And then we'll see after that. I think there's not really much else that we need or want to do, to be fair. Might be Jimmy Fallon, is that time on the way out? We'll see. Yeah, we're just going to play it by ear and try to head towards the park exits, see what we want to do from there. Jen wants to pick up a bean here mug from Starbucks. And she collects those everywhere, so we'll do that on the way out. So yeah, we'll let you know what else we decide to do, but it's going to be E.T. from here. So E.T. done. Ezzy, how was E.T. that time around? Yeah? You said you should never take that ride away, didn't you? Yeah, she loves E.T. Yes, Jackie, he said your name. The first time out of all the times we've done that, where he's actually said one of our names.
Yeah, and there's about 16 people there, and he calls about 5 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he only calls that a few.
He only calls that a few, so that's good. So we are leaving E.T. now. We are heading into the main bit of the park, and we're going to try and do the Mummy. And then from Mummy, we're going to see if we can do Jimmy Fallon's on the way out, yeah? Yeah, so we're gonna go and see if we can get on Jimmy Fallon's and the Mummy, not necessarily in that order, just depends which one we come across first. And then I think we could be wrapping up here pretty soon. We just check to see if anyone else has any last requests before we leave the park, and then I think we're going to go back and get sorted ahead of tomorrow. So this is a very famous talk show in the US, and he has a big panda that's always on the show, that messing about with the crowd. And he has his house band.
It is time for the race through New York. You know the course, you know the rules. First one back wins the Tonight Show Cup. Higgins, can you count us down, please? Ready, set, let's go! Anyone else? That hole was already there. New York City. The lights, the sound, the traffic. Hey, watch it. You talking to me? Is he talking to me? Here we go. Times Square. I think I know my way around Times Square. Nope.
Angel works at every time.
Please, please. That is trying to be evil.
What are you doing?
I am trying.
This is the cutest puppy in the world.
Here, because you want to work for me. I usually take this time to interview new recruits one at a time, but I'm working on something really big today.
So we just done Minions Mayhem. That's my first time doing it. You did it for the second time.
Yeah, it was better this time.
You enjoy it, yeah? Esme absolutely loved that. Boys?
I loved that.
You enjoyed that, Ezzy?
Yeah, that was good.
And we just got some footage of Ezzy dancing with the Minions after, so we'll throw that in. So I think we did the Mummy there as well. I'm not sure if I put that in already. I think that's us done in the park. It's after 6 o'clock now. The park is open until at least 9, but we've been here a fair while and we're all getting hungry for dinner. So we also need to pack. We're up and away quite early tomorrow, so and we need to move back to the Rosen this evening to get everything packed up. So no, it's still raining. So yeah, we're going to go and grab something to eat. Not sure where yet. We've looked at a few different options. Oh, it's still raining. It's lightning. Yeah, it's lightning right up. It's still spitting, but it's lightning right up. It's meant to stop about 3 o'clock in the morning, then it's going to be lovely for the next week. Funny enough. No, for the last 2 days it has not stopped. And at 3 o'clock in the morning while we're sleeping, it's going to stop raining. It's not going to rain for a week. So that's the luck of the Irish.
We have to be grateful for the good weather we had.
Absolutely, we had a lovely start to the week, and well, it's only these last couple of days. So yeah, we're going to finish up now, leave the park, and go and get the car, which is still at Loews, and then go for dinner. Woo! Need it.
just done.
So as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, we wanted to upgrade my ticket to an annual pass. We're coming back in August, and it made sense to do this. Jem can get all the tickets for the rest of the family through her business. So just to let anyone else know, I know a few people have done this, to upgrade to a 3-park pass, seasonal pass. There are some blackout dates, but not dates that would affect us. From the normal full price UK ticket price would only have been $25. This is a 3-park one, which includes Volcano Bay. We paid $125. With taxes, about $133. But we really love Volcano Bay, so we want to do that. So I'm officially an annual pass holder.
Woohoo!
Yeah, so absolutely chuffed with getting the annual pass. It makes absolute sense when we're coming back. Otherwise, we'd be paying full price for another ticket. So they're doing a deal. We get 15 months on the annual pass at the moment. So that goes from the 18th or 19th of February this year through until May next year. So I'm not sure we'll be back again after August. Certainly not maybe before May next year. But you have the option there. If you do, then the ticket's paid for. So it made absolute sense to do that. Jem is here. We are in Starbucks. Yeah, so sorry I get interrupted there. Sod's Law, Jem went to get her Bean Here mug from the Starbucks on CityWalk. So they didn't have them, you can only get it in the park. So she's going to have to take a chance to go back into Islands and get it from there because it's unique to the parks. So we'll just have to see if she can get one from there, and then we're going to go for dinner. We're back in to get Jem's mug. I've just scanned in as an annual pass holder for the first time, and it feels wonderful. I was just telling this lot, I'm going to leave them here. I'm going to bounce up to the annual pass holders lounge and sit down in front of the roaring fire with a free beer and a big bowl of hot stew, I think, and leave them to it out here in the rain. If only that was the truth, that would be wonderful. It's right up my wish list right now. But no, we just popped in to get Jem her cup, and then we're going to go for dinner. We're all starving go.
Do they have one, Mummy?
Oh, excellent.
So just to summarise the benefit of the Express Pass today, we did Velocicoaster, was showing us 15 minutes, we were on in 10. We did Kong, Hogwarts Express, Gringotts, Simpsons, E.T., Jimmy Fallon's and Minions. They're all showing between 30 and 40 minutes, and they were all walk-ons for us. So saving 4 hours in total, even though crowd levels were low, we thought it was well worth it. We went down to Chili's for dinner. So glad we did. It was one of the best meals we had all holiday. Definitely recommend that, and we have put a separate video up if you'd like to see a review on that. So we headed back to the Rosen for last minute packing, and we were able to see the Epcot fireworks off the balcony. It was a lovely way to finish the holiday. Travel home day tomorrow, guys. We're super sad, but we've had an amazing time. So please make sure you join us for that. We have vlogged it to show what it's like traveling home with 3 kids.